Bring your attention inward from other times and other places. And even to let go of the words grief or whatever might be coming up around that, just for a few minutes while we notice what's happening in our body. And then we'll come back to that. Notice your forehead and eyebrows, your eyes. Notice the flow of air in your nostrils. And notice your mouth and jaw, the hinges of your jaw, tongue, your throat. Relax your shoulders. You could bring them up and then let them relax down away from your ears. Notice the large muscles of your back, down between your shoulder blades. The large muscles of your chest that cover the rib cage that protects your heart and lungs. Notice your stomach muscles and how the breath is moving your body. Notice the rhythm, the location. Notice your arms, hands, fingers, your legs and feet. And notice that you're observing all of this. Some part of your mind is aware of what's happening in your body and in the energy of your body. And it also follows the thoughts that come through the mind. There's some part of the mind that's not just the thought stream. We all have this ability to witness or observe. And as we're going through the words and the energy and the associations around grief, stay connected in your body and to this witnessing. If something gets too intense, then just open your eyes, rub your hands together, feel your feet on the floor, and reconnect with your breath. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. We're just looking to see what comes up. And as we start, look at the energy in your body. We could start by looking at that word grief or hearing the sound. Some kind of hard sounds at the beginning, grief, and then kind of that softness of the F. And as you're looking at that or hearing it, notice the response in your body. Is there somewhere in your body where you're feeling grief right now? Just keep paying attention to your breath and scan your body. And then notice what are the thoughts that come up. when you're looking at that word, grief. It could be a person or people that you've lost, either through death or disconnection of some kind. It could be grieving over something that has happened or not happened in your own life, lost opportunities, all kinds of things could come up. Just looking at that word as though it's in your mind's eye, or hearing the sound, and then really letting whatever comes up come up. And we're just going to look at that. If it's images, look at the colors and shapes, look at what it is that your response is to the images. And responses can be in other words or images, it could be in our body. Sadness is often a companion here with grief. Just noticing where the mind goes. Sometimes the mind will wander away completely. Sometimes there will be lots happening that we're really focusing in on. We're just letting it have some time, really paying attention. What is it that comes up? Allowing ourselves to feel it in our body, to attend to the feelings. Allowing yourself to stay connected in your body, noticing your breath. And it's so common and natural to want to protect ourselves from feeling sad or feeling grief. And that might be happening as well. If it is, that's fine. And just for this 10 minutes or so, see what it would be like to let yourself move towards whatever it is that's going on. And notice where in your body that you're feeling it, and really focus in on that energy or that sensation. Notice the energy itself, notice the space all around the energy. We're really staying connected with our body as we look. Staying in that witness perspective, very intimately, not from a long ways out. We're right here connected with our experience, noticing our body, our breath, our thoughts, the energy, what's happening in our body. Staying very present with it all. Notice how things shift and change. Even very intense energy doesn't stick around forever. It comes and it goes. It might come in quite intensely for a while and then it changes somehow. Or the energy in our body might move from one place to the other. See what it is that you really could want to pay attention to, that wants to be attended to. Just put our attention right there in that soft spot. Really be guided by your own inner experience. If it's time to let go and just focus on your breath or your body, that's fine too. If you're really looking at images, memories, that's also good. There's really no right or wrong way. We're just giving it this attention this time. Notice your breath. Let your breath really support you as you're looking. Notice the way that the body relaxes as you breathe out. Let yourself really anchor into that. There's also that energizing, nurturing quality of the in breath. We could allow ourselves to feel that too. There could be thoughts coming and going in the mind. We're going to finish in a few minutes. So if your mind was wandering, bring it back. Notice your body, your breath, and in particular, the energy in your body. Does it feel like there's resistance to going into it? If so, that's fine too. Does it feel sad or what's going on in your body? Let's give that another few minutes to really look. And see if you can maintain awareness of your breath even as you're looking. Let yourself really stabilize through this awareness of your breathing, of the softness of your stomach area as you breathe out, and then that livening that happens on the inhale. If you've kind of slumped over at all, see if you could move so that you're sitting upright, or if you're lying down, that your shoulders are open, your chest is open. Take some deeper breaths. And as we set the inquiry aside, notice if there's anything you'd like to make a mental note of that you want to look at more later, or if it feels like this is good for now. And then take your time. If you're lying down, come back to sitting. Open your eyes and notice your experience now with your eyes open.